Hello, my name is Elizabeth Vries, and I'm on here today. I wrote on Facebook a note saying, because a lot of people, you think of these holidays we go through, like Christmas, Easter, our birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and they're not always connected to happy thoughts. Sometimes there's a deep missing or deep grief that emerges and kind of surprises us. So I wrote on my page, private message me if you're having a rough day and you're having a hard time getting through this holiday, and we can chat. And I got quite a few responses. I was not surprised because dealing with grief in all sorts, or having these holidays that are commemorating a part of our life, well, our life is always in a state of immense change and a deep release, because as we all know, as we get older, we lose people from our lives. We lose our mother, our father, or a sibling that was like a mother to us. Like I had a sister, Jane, that really was like a mother to me. She was more of a mother than anybody else I knew. And when she passed, it felt like I was losing my mother. Um, Also, as mothers, sometimes we have lost children, or we have had a beloved pet that we lost. It was like a child to us. It was like the center of our existence. And as I've spoken before, animals have a way of reaching the depth of our soul and the innermost recesses of our heart, because they're creatures that we can hold and have immense trust with. They don't let us down, whereas humans do. So, having lost a beloved pet, which a lot of my friends have this year, or having lost a child, or having a memory of your own mother who's crossed over and who was a great mother, or not a great mother, or with whom you still have unresolved conflict, or you have great memories of the meals that she used to make for you, or the love, or the hugs, or so how do we deal with all that? What do we do with it? If I need to cry, I put on music, because we all, in our soul, we all have parts of our soul that needs to lament. Doesn't just jump in the air, click our heels together, and celebrate life. There are times when the soul is releasing deep, old wounds in our body that we've held for maybe decades, or it is my understanding, lifetimes. So excuse me, she knows. So as far as the mother goes, what was your relationship with your mother? You may wish to go to a little chapel tomorrow, or you may wish to light a candle in front of your mother's photograph and have a talk with your mother. When we light a candle, we will often see movement in that candle of that person trying to communicate back to us. So what I do, I light a candle and I say, could you show me, please, Mother, what is yes? And the candle will move in a specific way. Could you show me what is no? The candle will move in another way, or it won't move at all. And through that, you can actually start communication with people that have crossed to the other side. Or you may have a grandmother that you love dearly, that was like a mother to you, more of a mother than your own mother. Or as a mother, you may have lost a beloved child. So Mother's Day was always a time of cards from those children, and hugs, and laughter, and going out for brunch or dinner, and feeling the oneness of family around you, and that's no longer there. So in one way or another, there's a change each year that we're confronting. Or we may have a deep connection to Mother Earth herself. We may wish to reverence her, or the Holy Mother, the representation of Mother, the archetypal energy of Mother. Not all of us have been mothers, so those of us that haven't have experienced mothering others in a different way. We may have mothered a friend, we may have mothered our beloved mate, we may have mothered, as I said earlier, the creatures. So whatever it is, there is an essence, not just within women, but within men too, of mothering, of mother having affected us. After all, we all came through the womb, the birth canal of our mother. She gave us life. So even if there's nothing else that you can honor about your mother, just honoring the fact that she gave you life, and that gave you an opportunity to grow in spirit, in mercy, in compassion, in wisdom. Or you may have unresolved anger with your mother that you wish to make peace with. So you take her photograph and you talk to her about what hurt you, and how you're having a hard time getting over it, and that you need to say these words to her. She will understand. If she's in spirit, she will understand, because she's coming and viewing you and feeling you from a broader perspective, and she's had time to have a life review where she's seen the effect she's had on people in that personal life she just left behind. So whatever it is about mother, or mothering, or being mothered, or wanting someone to hold you and just give you that mother love, in one way or another, tomorrow is a sacred reminder of that power of love that we hold within our heart. And also, I have to say, as a mother myself, that nothing draws out the essence of our love in this life for other humans more than what our children draw out of us. They bring us, they teach us, they bring, we don't mind to sacrifice for them. We learn unconditional love. They leave us sometimes and go on to marry others and focus their life beyond us while still loving us. So there are all different ways that mother and the word mother affects us and brings up deep emotions that well up from the center of our being. So take some time tomorrow and do something mothering to yourself if you have no one else around. Say Shaman, that's enough. No more bakis. And I send you mother love from my heart to yours. I embrace you. I feel your hearts. And if you need to private message me, you can put writing under this video, or send me an email at angelicmercy44@gmail.com. I get it from all sides. Personally, I was not raised by my mother, and my mother left when I was 5 years old, 4 to 5. So I don't look at that as a terrible thing. I look at it that it gave me a passion to be a mother in this life, to really, really understand what mothering was about, and to be there for my children as were they there for me 1,000 times over. So I look at it all as my gift. Thank you, and I hope you have a beautiful, deep, soulful Mother's Day. God be with you.